need to go to Varrock?
Varrock
or
Lumbridge, it doesn't matter. You could train at either one of those if you want. So training,
should I go to Varrock so I can get at least partial for thieving? Since I'm at 6?
Yes. So
because I am at the level, but I could be closer.
One above.
One above. So I'll do one less to get an experience in thieving.
There you go. And that's the end of that turn?
Yep.
So the escalation track goes up by 1? Okay. So you're going to go over and do the cultist.
Yes.
And this is very likely...
That's one try.
One try.
Easily.
With cooking the meal.
Yeah.
So...
Should you just...
I should stay where I am.
Yeah.
Because we have to go to Berthorpe.
Yes.
And I'm right next to Berthorpe.
You're right next to Berthorpe.
So I should just stay where I am and train there to get my melee up.
Yep. Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
So I'm going to Goblin Village.
Goblin Village.
Seems the Goblin Archers are using this area for target practice. Duck. Gain...
Oh, that one!
Yeah.
Duck!
You got hit in the head,
yes,
I think.
I got hit in the head. Well, it was very early on.
Add +2 skill test of defense. Yep, I get all 4. 5 for... I got hit in the head.
You got hit in the head!
Yeah,
oh,
I also got hit in the head. I suffer a wound.
Oh no!
We both have gotten hit in the head by this thing.
Yeah, well, if we get in the boss battle, I do have 2...
Well, these don't carry over to the boss battle.
Oh, true.
The boss battle, we have our separate, health pool.
Yes.
I am going to use this resource to level up in melee.
Okay.
So I am now level 9.
Yes.
That is... Now I have generally all the skills I want.
Yeah.
-1 thieving. So we're looking at 9. There we go. Make it a little larger. Okay.
You're done?
I am done. So now it is your turn. So you're going over here.
Yep.
And you are in the fight.
Yes.
And you're going to cook a meal.
Yes.
There you go.
I did 3 dice.
Is it 2?
And I need a 2.
Basically, the only way to lose this is to get triple snake eyes.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. A warm, welcoming meal convinces the young cultist to sit down and have a chat with you. The young cultist has been defeated. When the young cultist is defeated, collect vault card 112, and each adventurer in the fight gains 3 experience in any skill. You get a level up, 1 level up.
Okay.
So 112.
I should do thieving, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Go for thieving.
Yep. So then now I'm 1 above everything that's required.
I like how you didn't even kill the guy.
No.
You just cooked him a meal.
I just cooked him a meal.
Alright, you can grab that and grab that side quest and bring it back down here.
Okay. And then a little RS token for us to say we acquired the password.
Yep. The password is Shadow of Elvarg. Ooh. Oh, they know Elvarg's coming.
Oh, no.
Please, just let me go. I don't even like fire that much anyway. I only joined for their fancy robes. Terrified by your display of combat prowess against the formidable Black Knights, the young cultist tells you everything. You have acquired the password.
He just wanted the fancy robes.
Yeah. Okay, so... an unassuming building in the streets of Berthorpe, a robed man ushers you inside. An adventurer in Berthorpe can perform the following action: seek the robed man by collecting vault card 113. So it is now my turn.
Yes.
And I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So, vault card 113.
Yep.
Alright. Devastating plot. New recruits! What a glorious time for you to join. Join us as we revel in fire. Our great leader, Salazar, has departed for the Karamja volcano. With our help, will soon burst forth with rain fiery death upon the kingdoms. You must aid our brethren in fulfilling the will of our glorious master. We will wreak total destruction in her name. Her name? Who's her? Oh, Elvarg? Elvarg's a her.
Is it?
Yeah, the dragon's a she.
Okay.
So I wonder if these guys are gearing up for Elvarg.
Okay, that would make sense.
You have discovered the plot. If an adventurer has the dragon amulet in their inventory, discard it and collect vault card 114. We do not have the dragon
We
amulet.
do not have it.
If you have the dragon amulet.
Yeah.
We still don't know how to get that.
No.
So, I guess that's just an extra thing.
Yeah.
So, RS token on that. We have discovered the plot. What is Vault Card 114? The dragon amulet. Oh, this is an enchanted dragon amulet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So you get an upgrade.
You get an upgraded dragon amulet. Okay. Yeah,
I feel like the dragon amulet was something we could have gotten last time, and we didn't.
Well, yeah, because this was from the last quest.
Yeah, that would make sense.
The Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Alright. So now, set sail for Karamja. So we need to go to Port Sarum.
Yep.
We
escalate
to the last one. The fire cult is close to achieving its goal of total annihilation. You must act fast. After this card has been drawn, each time the escalation track is reset, place a token on this card. At the end of this campaign, add +2 to this card's peril level for each token on it. When the adventurer is set up for this campaign's boss fight, they suffer 1 wound for each token on this card.
Okay. So basically, go there as fast as possible?
Go straight to Port Sarum now.
Yep.
I think, this is basically everything we can do. The only one that I don't have is... No, my thieving level is above what the final thing is.
Yep.
So I'm just going to take that off of here. I would prefer it to be higher, but it doesn't have to be.
No. We're both at 7 for thieving.
Yeah, so we're good. And that was my turn. So now's your turn.
Okay, so where should I go?
Start the Jad boss fight by following instructions on 40. So we go to Port Sarum.
Yeah.
So either you can go around, collect stuff, or we can just go straight to the boss fight. You can go to Falador. Yeah. Let's see. Where is... Okay, Black Knight's Fortress is that. Okay.
Yeah.
I was seeing where thieving level up is.
Yeah.
That is my lowest thing.
I could go to Berthorpe, pay 1 coin, and get a level up in thieving since I'm on the edge. But that's the only other thing. But I'm at 7 already.
6...
You need a 6, so I'm above.
8, 6, 7... 7... Yeah, we are at or...
We are
both at or above everything.
Or above everything.
So that's good.
So just go straight to Falador and then go down to Port Sarum?
Yeah, I think so. Alright. Falador. I guess you're foraging there for...
Might as well.
Unless you want to pay to get defense or... Nah, it doesn't look like it's important.
No, it's not important right now. Might as well have stuff for next round?
Yeah. And then I also... Actually, it doesn't matter...
You could just travel.
I could just travel somewhere because you go to Port Sarum and it teleports me there anyway.
Yeah.
Ranged defense, thieving is too far away.
So you get
I could
melee
go down to Taverley.
You can go down to Taverley.
But I don't want to do that.
You can go to White Wolf Mountain for defense.
Or I could... No, I'd have to have resources for that.
Oh, true.
I could stay where I am.
You could stay
and
where you are.
And then just get levels up with my coins.
Yeah.
Ranged and thieving.
Ranged and thieving.
Well, because this is the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
I might as well spend my money.
Yeah.
To get levels up. So I'm going to... I'm going to spend 2 for ranged and thieving.
Okay.
So ranged is now level 10.
Yeah.
And I have the ranged cape, so that's a good... thing to have. And then thieving, I am 1 away from the level up that I want. And then I can get 1 in melee. I'm going to do 1 in melee just to get a level up. And then I don't need gathering. I could get a level up in magic. I might as well do that. Get 1 level up in magic.
Yeah.
Just any little extra...
Something to help.
Yeah. There we go. 9. Okay. That's everything I'm doing.
Okay.
I escalate the... It doesn't matter because it's not going to get up anyway. And you're going to Port Sarum?
Yeah. Might as well.
And we are starting the fight.
Yeah.
The fire cult left devastation in their wake as they descended into the caves beneath Karamja volcano. Bodies draped in crimson robes lay amongst those of strange creatures of rock and lava. This fight has cost them dearly. With more bodies littering the caves at each level you descend, their loss is your gain. However, as your path to Salazar is left unchecked, as you reach the lowest level, a voice echoes, and a faint glow of residual magic permeates the cave. A figure in an elegant robe, embroidered with a dragon, addresses a small crowd of cultists. We have gathered much strength since that fateful day on the shores of Crandor. They are after the dragon.
Yes.
Crandor is where Elvarg lives.
Okay.
when our eyes were first opened by the beauty of fire and the nobility of the absolution it brings. Now we'll fulfill our master's will and rain destruction upon the kingdoms. Our master saw that we were worthy to serve and tasked us with her righteous cause. None are worthy to live who have not been reborn in fire. None are worthy but the anointed of Elvarg. The ground begins to shake as their spell takes on a life of its own. Yes, it is done. With me, noble heroes. Our master has opened a secret passage to her sanctuary, where we will be rewarded in flame. Just as the cultists are about to make their escape, a creature of immense power and stature is enraged by the quakes. From beneath the cultists, it erupts from the ground and furiously rampages through them. Only Salazar is able to escape the creature's rampage. The rest of the cult are trampled beneath its feet. There is no cult to stand against you, dispelling their odious magic, but the frenzied creature of stone and fury has turned its attention to you. Collect the 5... Okay, so here we go. That is... Here's Jad, the giant boss monster at the end of the fight cave. So this monster technically has nothing to do with this quest.
Oh, he just happens to be there.
He's there. He killed all the cultists for us.
Yay! Thank you!
Okay. So we have these. There's a spell, a bunch of these, and there's the other initiative one. Okay, so we have the behavior cards. Collect the 5 behavior cards. Make sure there's 5 there.
Yep.
And the 10 terrain cards. Make sure there's 10 there. Place the terrain cards as shown opposite. Okay. So, okay. Hand me one of the cards.
9.
9?
We only have 9 of these right now.
Does this count as... No, 9.
1, 2, 3,
This must
4,
count.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unless it's 9 plus the spot he's in.
I think it's 9 plus the spell of destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's only 9 spaces to begin with. Okay, so hand me one of those.
I'm just picking.
Yeah, just pick one. This is flat ground. That goes here. Hand me another one. I need them all anyway. So just take the top one and hand it to me. The large rock goes here. Another large rock goes here. The plateau goes here. And the other large rock goes in this corner. All the rest is flat ground.
Okay. Rock.
And the other 2.
Flat ground and the flat ground.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, actually, look. It has the specific locations where they go on it.
Oh my gosh.
That's really cool.
I didn't even think to look.
I didn't look at that either. So the plateau goes there. This one is this one up here. Let's see. Oh, so this one's this one. This is cool. Okay, so these specifically go in a specific spot. So that's that one, and this.
Some of them look the same, but you can turn them so they fit the spot, the pattern.
No, let's see. That one's there. This one is that one. This one's this one, and I guess this one's this one. Okay, looking at the one here.
Oh.
So the center card doesn't quite match the center tile.
No, but these tiles you could like that one you should have had upside down to match that one.
Oh yeah.
Pattern.
Oh yeah, that is the same
pattern.
Because
the pattern is just flipped in different ways.
Okay, so there's that. Place the terrain cards as shown. Flip the place the event and the spell of destruction to the side.
Okay.
For later. Place the adventures on flat ground spaces of their choice. So I guess I'll be here. And then Jad in the space shown. Okay. Jad begins with 20 boss damage. And we start with, 14? I'm gonna have to go back and check.
Yeah.
Because this does tell us.
I think it's 14 usually.
2 adventures, 14.
Okay.
Okay, that's what, I was right. I remembered.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so we are going to take a look at our options.
Options for equipment?
For equipment. Because now we get to trade equipment and stuff.
Yes.
So I'm going to put this up here so we can look at his stuff. Okay, so he has 8-9 melee, which means I'm going to want the Dragon Longsword because that gives me a plus melee.
Okay, how many things do we get of what type?
One of each type.
One of each type?
Yes.
So I have one accessory already, because
Okay.
I need Ava's device.
Yes. So grab a weapon.
So, weapon.
I think your scimitar.
My scimitar,
Yeah.
because it +2
Yeah. Okay. So I need an
for
accessory.
melee.
Yes.
'Cause
I have 2 accessories. Okay, the Caspic amulet I do not need.
Because these are my other accessories.
Gathering. There is a gathering one, but it's 5 and below, so that doesn't help me. What do you have? Add gathering to skill. Oh, accessory. I'll take this.
Okay. The harpoon?
The harpoon. And then I'll give you back the fishing rod
Okay.
because they do the same thing.
Yeah.
Generally, the harpoon is just a little bit stronger.
Especially for a fight.
Yeah, for this fight. Okay, so now armor. I want the. Oh, we don't have any defense tests. So no, I don't have any armor. I don't think I have any armor that would help me.
Armor? Okay. Defense. Okay, so that's it. I have the Thieves' Mask, which is my other accessory.
That's an accessory?
Yeah.
That's not gonna help.
Okay.
We don't need that.
I was just wondering to make sure you didn't want this instead of the harpoon.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so the harpoon is 1 adventure may move for each successful dice, and the 1 adventure or behavior card may be moved 1 slot to the left or right on the initiative track for each successful dice. I don't think we're gonna do that one.
Okay.
Okay.
So then I'll put that away.
Yeah. Okay. So
Armor?
armor.
I have 4 armor things.
I have 2 armors, and neither of them are gonna help me in this fight. Oh, actually, let's take a look at his.
Yeah.
Okay, attack, defense. Okay, yeah, I'm using the Black Dragon Hide. I get plus to defense. That one's not gonna help.
No.
So what armors do you have?
I have Fighter's Torso,
No.
Steel Body Plate, which is also defense.
Add to skill tests. Yes, use this one.
Okay.
That one will help. Okay, so that now we get 1 cape.
1 cape.
8, 9,
You got the
7.
armor? Okay. I have Crafting and Druidic, which is defense.
None of the capes are gonna help us.
No.
You know what's really funny?
What?
In the game,
Yeah.
the reward for killing that guy
Yeah.
is this cape. So just to be a goofball,
Yeah. You're
putting
gonna
that cape
have
on.
it.
It doesn't matter because we
No.
are not double the level for any of these.
No.
So I'm just gonna have that because for the heck of it.
Yeah, because we're... Yeah, because...
Yeah, that's everything. It's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter which
Doesn't
cape
matter.
you've got.
Okay.
Let's see. XP, adventure. Okay, rounds and turns. Equipment. Boss fights. Okay, equipment in boss fights. 4 different weapon types of equipment: weapon, armor, accessory, and cape. Can't be equipped with more than one of any type. Okay, yep, that's it. So that is that. So all the rest of these, I have Hetty's potion, so I can keep that for the fight.
Yeah. And I have 2 rations.
And you have 2 rations. Okay, so that is. I don't need these. I can put that up here. All right, so that's our skill stuff. So if you want to put that up,
Yeah.
we will put this stuff here. I'll put that there, and we'll have this over here so I can reference it for the fight. All right. So let's see. We need.
I'm trying to move myself over so it's at least somewhat on screen.
Yeah.
So I was like off screen.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to crop this anyway.
Yeah.
So.
That's why I'm putting in my cape that doesn't really need on the far side.
Okay. Let's see. So let's see if I can remember how
I get
to.
extreme glare anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And then our face is usually.
Yeah, over stuff
right here.
anyway.
Okay, let's see. The initiative track. Take the adventure initiative cards. Number of boss cards at initiative cards. Okay, so we get 2 additional. Okay, 4, and then equal to. Okay, that's it. All right. So we shuffle.
Yeah.
We grab our 2, which is the knight, and you're the wizard.
Wizard.
And then we take 2 more that don't matter.
I'm the wizard.
All right,
With
and then
my
we take
awesome staff.
4 of these at random. 2, 3, 4. We will keep this one because that gets reshuffled in every time. All right, so now we do, it starts with us here, and then this, and then this. Actually, we can just put these up over. So you, and then me, and then you, and then me. There we go. Let's put these way over here. Okay. So there's our fight.
Yep.
There's our first round of fight. Okay. So, let's see. Place the train cards. Jad begins with 5. Okay. So, what is our strategy here? You, so Fire Stream is his first attack.
He attacks forward.
Forward. So I need to get out of the way.
Yes.
Oh, he moves towards the closest person. So if he moves towards you...
Yeah.
So he'll attack one of us.
Yeah.
Unless you move in front.
Yeah.
So you need to stay either where you are or move up to that large rock. Oh, you actually get defense bonus for being on the large rock. When an adventurer is in this space and makes a defense skill test, they may add +2 to a dice of their choice.
Plus, I add the yellow one if I have a skill test level 8 or below.
So I think you want to move to the large rock,
and then he'll
move
me.
attack you, so you get a bunch of defense bonuses.
Yes.
And that's if it's up 8 or below.
8 or below.
So you get the bonus dice. Yep. If Jad begins their turn on a train card that is not on the lava side, flip the card. If Jad does not wound any adventurers this turn, Jad suffers a wound. Cool. Okay. All right. So you want to move forward.
I'll move up.
Yes. So now your turn. Oh, now you get to use one of the combat actions.
Okay.
Melee is same space. You can inflict 1 wound on Jad for ranged or for magic. They both have range of 1 and 2, so you can hit him with either one. We don't need to do geomancy, and we don't need to do masonry. Okay, so either ranged or magic.
Can you magic? Because I did add the special die, and I get +1 on the special die.
Okay, go for it.
I get all 4 die then.
Perfect.
And what do I need to get?
9.
9. Ooh, that's...
No, magic?
Oh, magic, yeah.
7.
7. Okay, that's easier.
Yeah. 9, 8, 3.
2.
So you have damaged him. Inflict 1 wound on Jad for each successful dice. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So your turn is done.
Yep.
So now it is his turn.
Yep.
So, if Jad begins on their turn with a train card that is not on the lava side, flip the card. Flip the card. So what does this do? Avoid the lava. When an adventurer ends their turn on this space, they must take the following skill test, suffer a wound to avoid the lava.
Okay, so we have to try to avoid the lava.
Okay, so he moves on to you.
Yes.
Because he moves towards, and now he attacks with 7, 8. So
defense.
Yes. And if he does not damage you, he takes the damage.
Okay.
So you have your defense of the steel plate body.
Yep.
And you have the defense from the large rock.
Yes.
So you're hiding behind the large rock.
So I have level 8, so I get to use 2 dice, right?
You are level 8, and it is level 7.
Level 7.
You get to use all your dice.
All the dice?
Yes.
Sweet.
And you have to get at least 8.
Okay.
7, 10.
10.
You're good. Okay, so he does not damage you.
Yep.
But he takes a wound.
Yes.
Because he did not damage anyone.
Yes.
Cool. So now it is my turn, and I am going to go forward by 1, and then... Oh, wait, hold on. What's his next attack? So his next attack is...
1 space.
1 space towards me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, 1 space towards you, because it's... Because this is you.
Because, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, it's the furthest this way.
Furthest, yeah.
Because the 2 means the next furthest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's me. He moves 1 space towards me. So that'll be towards the lava or the flat ground.
Yeah.
The only thing I can do is geomancy or masonry, which will flip that lava back over.
Okay.
It's 6, 7 with magic.
Yes.
And I do not have any magic bonuses.
No.
Or 7, 5 with crafting, which I also have.
Yes.
So if I do crafting, that will get me 2
bonus.
better stuff.
Okay.
So give me 3 dice.
3 dice. All 3 black dice?
All 3 black dice. I don't get any of the bonus dice.
Nope.
Oh, this adventurer may use their... Oh, interesting. Range... I can use gathering. I can use my gathering skill instead of my range skill.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that did that.
It's just really nice that I have a high gathering now.
Yeah,
So I can just flop it over if needed.
Alright. 7, 10, 9. Okay. If 3 dice are successful, flip each lava terrain card in range. If at least 1 die is successful, flip a lava. If 3 are successful, flip each lava card. Oh, okay. So I got 3, and if all 4 of them around me
had been lava, you would have flipped all of them. Which is nice.
Yes. Okay, so that was my turn.
Yep.
And...
Did you do any damage to him?
No. That was just fixing the ground.
Okay, sweet.
I'm not close enough to do any damage. So now, if Jad begins their turn on a terrain that's not a lava side, flip the card. If Jad does not suffer any wounds, it suffers a wound. Okay, so this card is flipped over.
So I have to move.
You have to move and then try to fix it.
Yes.
Potentially. And then he moves 1 space towards me.
Yeah.
And he does nothing. Because it's attack on his space. So that's it. He takes a wound because he didn't hit anybody. Yeah, that's great. So now it's your turn.
My turn.
And well, let's see what his next thing is.
Yes.
Trample. If Jad begins their turn on a terrain card that is not on the lava side, flip the card. If Jad does not wound any adventurers, suffers two wounds. Wow, he may die very quickly.
Yes.
Each space Jad moved... his attack is whichever spaces he moved on. So he's moving 2 spaces towards me. Which means it's just the space there. So you can go attack every team he moved into. So if you go onto his space and attack him, then he will not damage you the next turn. Because he's only moving towards me.
Yeah.
Because it's each space he moves into.
Okay. So should I move onto him?
You should move onto him.
Okay. I will move onto him.
That gives you any options to combat.
Okay. What would be the best?
Okay, so melee is 9.
Okay.
And 8, 9. So you would roll 2 dice plus the rune scimitar.
Plus the rune scimitar and have a +2 on the special die.
Yes. Or ranged, which is 6, 8. So you would roll 3 dice there.
Yes.
Or magic, which is 7, 9. And you get a roll bonus for that.
Bonus for that. I get +1
okay, so
on this
you
one.
want to do magic.
I want to do magic.
Yes. So you roll all the dice.
All the dice.
And it's even the weakest thing he's got,
So what do I need to
7.
do? 7. And I get +1 on the yellow die. 6.
You did not do damage.
No!
But there is no negative for missing.
That's good.
So now, flip this card to lava.
I didn't do it!
And he moves at me.
Yes.
And then he attacks with... No. That doesn't flip over. I was like, he's just attacking me. For 6, 8.
6, 8.
I have 8. So I get to roll all the dice.
All the dice?
Yep, because I get plus for my dragon hide.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. 2, 4, 6. Oh no, I took damage.
You took damage.
I take 2 wounds. There we go. 2. He does not take 2 wounds because he damaged me.
Yes.
So, okay, so that's done. So now it's my turn.
It's your turn.
And okay, what's the next thing? If Jad does not, with 5, 7, moves 1 space towards me, he's on my space. If I move to the left and then magic at him, if I move to the left and then magic at him, then he'll move to me, and then he will not damage you. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to make sure that you don't get damaged.
Yeah.
So if I move to the right.
Yes.
And get behind the large rock.
Behind the large rock.
Because that'll be defense.
Yes.
I am going to now magic at him, because that's the easiest one. Because I don't have... I don't have any bonuses for anything else. So I do 3. Yes. 9, 7, and 7. And it's 7, so he does 3 damage. I do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Cool. I did it. So now that is my turn done. So now he is flip the lava.
Yep.
And then he moves towards me, and then he attacks for 5, 7. and I get all of the defense +2 on any of the dice of my choice.
Yes. Which is nice.
Yeah. 9. So I just survived it.
Yep.
And he did not damage me, so he suffers a wound.
Yes.
Cool. I like this not suffering a wound thing.
Yes.
Alright. So that was the end of his turn. Okay. If you want to shuffle those and then set them down. Cool. We've basically halfway killed him already.
Yeah.
We are doing really well. So you, me, me. Because this is...
Yeah.
It starts with the first one. Okay. We have Fireball, Rockfall, Sharp Bite, and Fire Stream. Okay. So it is your turn first.
Okay.
So you may want to try to flip over...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What's your... Use magic.
Use magic?
Yeah, because if you get 3 with magic, you get to fix all of them.
Okay, so do I move first or what?
It's a good question. Okay, so what's his... He has a horizontal attack, and he's moving towards you.
He's moving towards me.
So he's going to attack... He's going to attack either... He's going to hit one of us, regardless. Yeah. I have a better defense.
Yes. Do I go towards the flat ground above him? So
the question is, do you want to damage him, or do you want to try to fix the ground?
Most likely fix the ground.
So I think if you're going to try to fix the ground, stay where you are.
Stay where I am?
Don't move, because if you get 3 successful dice, you can flip over all of the lava, and you get plus bonus.
Plus bonus.
Yes.
So try.
Try it. Go
and
for
hope.
It. Well, if you get at least 1.
What do I need to manage this?
7.
7. Okay.
If you get
at
3
least
7s,
get 1, so I don't. I'm not on lava.
10,
9,
9,
7,
7.
7.
All right, all of them are flipped over.
Sweet.
That is kind of exactly what we wanted. All right.
I'm okay not damaging him because that saved our butts.
Yes.
Too.
So now he flips over this one here.
Yep.
So every turn he does that. Flip the card, and then he moves towards you.
Yes.
And then he horizontal attacks.
Yeah.
So then he'll hit me.
He'll hit you.
But I have better defense.
Yes.
And because I get all 4.
All 4.
10. We're good. And he didn't wound anybody, so he takes 1 wound.
1 wound.
Okay, we're good. So now it is my turn.
Yes.
And I am going to move... No, wait, hold on. What does the plateau do? When adventurers on this space uses the ranged attack action, increase the range by 1 and they add 2. Okay, so he has to be in the corners, or on the other side for that. So that does not... That doesn't work for me. I think I'm going to go here and then just magic him from here.
Okay.
Magic attack. 7... No. Okay, we're going to melee... I'm going to melee him because I get 4.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Wait, ranged. I can... No, but I don't get a bonus to ranged. Oh, actually, I can.
Yeah.
Because I can use the skill test.
Yeah.
I can add to the skill test. And if I can use the... No, I don't think that...
No.
Use their foraging skill, or gathering skill when taking a... It doesn't change the skill test.
No.
Okay, no.
It's a replacement.
It's a replacement. So I'm melee.
You're melee.
10. I damaged him once. Okay. Alright. So now I'm done.
Yep.
And then he moves towards me, and then he... Oh, I should have stayed in the same spot.
Should have stayed in the same spot.
Or I should have moved, like, down or something.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't have attacked him from there. So I'm okay with that. We both have to defend.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I get all 4.
Yep.
I just need to get at least a 7.
Yep.
8, 10. I'm good. And you get 3 of them?
3.
No, you get all 4. You also get all 4. Because you have the steel play body.
I have the steel play body, which
and it's a 5.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
10, 8, 9, and 5.
He did not damage us, so he takes a wound.
A wound.
Okay, cool. That is Oh, and technically he needs to swap this one.
Yeah.
Because even though he didn't move...
Yeah.
Okay. So now it is my turn. And his attack is move one space...
It's my turn.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Turn. It's you.
It's my turn.
It shows me, but it's your turn.
It shows you, but it's me.
So his next move is to move towards me.
Yes.
Because I'm archer, quote-unquote archer. So he's going to get me no matter what.
Yeah.
I think you want to magic him.
I am.
For 7-9.
For 7-9?
Yes. And then, yes. Okay.
So try to magic him?
Yeah.
I get all dice?
Yes.
Plus 1, 2 yellow dice.
Yep.
Okay.
3, 9. Okay, he damaged him once. That's good enough. Okay, so now he's going to move towards me again. Yes, he's going to move towards me, but I'm here. And then he's going to 6-8. So I need to get 8. I may take 3 damage here. 8. 8. Good. Okay. And he didn't damage anybody, so he takes a wound.
Yep.
Fantastic. We're doing great. He's going to be enraged here soon, though. And now it is my turn.
Now it is your turn.
And I want to move off of him.
You want to move off of him.
Okay, so he moves towards me.
Yes. And has a vertical
attack. So which means I want to move...
to the flat ground.
The flat ground.
Yes.
And then melee or ranged or magic him. I get 3 dice either way. It doesn't matter. Which means that I want to do ranged attack. Yeah. Ranged attack. 8, 7, 7. And that is 8, so he does 1 damage. He is now enraged. The spell of fire cult reaches its climax. The earth shudders from deep beneath the surface. The kingdom's end is nigh if the spell is not stopped. Replace the RS token on the... Oh my god. Back to 20.
No!
Replace the center terrain card with the spell of destruction. What does that do? And place 5 tokens on it. The spell of destruction card can't be flipped over for any reason. At the end of each round, place 1 token on this card. If there are 10 or more, the fight is lost. An adventurer on this token or an adjacent space can perform the following combat action. Remove a token for each successful dice. So every turn, at the end of every round.
Yeah.
So we have...
So one of us really wants to go for that.
We have to do that. That means that we have 5 rounds...
Yeah.
To defeat him if we do not do anything here.
Yes.
So it's technically timed, but it is not timed. And then he was standing there. Okay, so that's just a separate thing.
Yeah.
That is the cultists doing.
Yes. They knew cultists.
Now we're fighting the cultists and Jad. Okay, so that was that. So that doesn't end the round, so we're just continuing to go here. That was mine, and now it's his. He moves towards me, and he can't turn over that card, so it doesn't matter. And then he attacks with 7-8 vertical. If Jad is enraged, suffer an additional wound.
Whew.
6, 5, 3... Nope, I took a damage, so I take 2 damage.
You take 2 damages, we're now to 10.
Alright, at least you have healing items. Some.
I have 2.
Okay. So we absolutely need to start damaging him now.
Yes.
So I think for a couple of rounds, we're gonna just combat him.
Yeah, and then if we have to, I can do some dispelling because I have high magic.
Yeah. Or we can both do it.
We can both do it.
Doesn't matter. Alright. And, okay. So I am first, and he's going to move towards me, and then use that attack. So it looks like you probably will want to, okay. So I'm going to just attack him.
Okay.
Just melee.
Just melee attack. Full on.
Yeah. 9, 2 hits. Okay.
10.
Cool. Alright, and then I'm done. He moves towards me, but he flips over this.
Yes.
And then he attacks with 5-7, so I need to block that. 8, 10. Okay, so he takes a damage. And now it's you.
Okay.
And you probably want to move down. Or no, move to the left.
Move to the left, up to the large rock.
Yeah, because he's going to move towards you.
Yeah.
And then do a horizontal strike.
Okay.
And under the large rock, you get additional defense.
Yes.
Yes. I attacked before he turned the ground into mush. So, yeah, you magic at him.
Magic at him, I get all 4.
Yep, you get at least 9 on some of them.
Hopefully?
Yeah. Well...
10.
10.
That's it.
7, okay.
Because this only
plus
turns
1.
into +1, so that'd be an 8.
So 1 damage.
1 damage. Not a ton, but...
Okay, so he's moving towards you.
Yeah.
And then he is doing a horizontal attack.
So I need...
you get all 4 dice.
All 4 dice?
7, 8, yeah. All 4. And then you get +2 on one of the dice. 9, doesn't matter.
9.
Okay, you protected. So he takes a wound. Okay, we're still doing good. And now it's my turn, and I'm going to want to move. He's going to horizontal strike. Should I move to the center?
You mean...
Horizontal. Or
vertical.
Vertical.
You said horizontal.
I meant vertical.
You meant vertical.
So, should I move to the center and then try to fix the ground?
Possibly.
Or should I go up there, try to damage him, and then just wail on him?
I don't... Whatever sounds the most reasonable.
So...
Because I can always hopefully fix the ground.
Yeah, you can fix the ground. You have a better... You have a better chance of fixing the ground than I do.
Yeah.
And dispelling the thing.
Yes.
So if I move up to him, then we both get a defense boost from the rock.
Yes.
But he's gonna flip it over to lava.
Yep.
We're not gonna get the defense boost.
No.
Because he's gonna switch it to lava.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
You don't get defense boost, but you have better defense than I do.
But he's gonna move towards you.
Oh.
No, he's moving towards me.
He's moving towards you.
Yeah. So if I go to the center... Yeah. So the question is, do we want to try to damage him or fix the terrain? Because we can always move out and back to the center. Because the center can't be turned into lava anymore.
Yeah.
So if we stay in the center, it won't... Or I could read the terrain. One adventurer may move for each successful dice. I could try to move all of us. If I also do sleight of hand, I can move us... Okay, let's see. I think we want to just damage him right now.
Okay.
Because we can heal still.
Yep.
And we have time on the...
On the thing.
So for now, we'll attack it.
Okay. That was my...
I think that's the best thing right now.
Oh, yeah.
And I did not damage him. Nothing happens. Oh, great.
Great.
Okay, so now he's moving towards me.
Yeah.
That gets flipped over. And then he attacks for 7, 8. 10, 10. Good. I survived. Now you have to survive.
Okay, I did all 4 dice?
Yeah.
Do I? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's 7.
Yep, it's 7.
9.
9.
Okay, good. He takes the damage. Okay, so that worked out.
Yep.
So now it is your turn.
Yes.
He is going to move towards you.
Yeah.
And then attack with a bite.
Yes.
And that's... If you fail that, it's 4 damage.
Yeah.
You have to move off the lava either.
I have to move off the lava.
So you're going to want to move towards the flat ground.
Yeah.
And then from there, you can... I think try to damage him is the best thing there.
Okay, so what would be the best thing to try to damage with? Magic?
Magic, yeah.
Magic?
Mm-hmm.
All 4?
Yep, all 4. 10.
10.
9. No, that's 2 6s.
2 6s.
Oh, we did 1 damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now he's moving towards you.
Yes.
And then he's going to attack with a bite.
Yes.
6, 8, which means you get all of your dice.
Yep.
And you, yeah.
He flips it around?
No.
No? Okay.
That's if he moves.
Oh, okay.
So he begins his turn. So that would be the one that he had already flipped over. 10. Okay.
10, 8, 9.
You blocked it, and he takes a wound. Suffer a wound, a wound, a wound. One of them. Okay, this is the one he takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay. So he takes a wound, and that's good. So now this gets another thing on it.
Yes.
So he's already back halfway down.
Yep.
So we're
doing decent.
Yeah.
Could be better on certain things, but
yeah, it's not bad.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's put your cards down.
Yeah, I was just looking at you, so I didn't accidentally look at a card.
It doesn't matter. I doubt you would cheat anyway. Okay.
What does an upside down fire screen mean?
Okay, so it's
you.
Me, you. Yeah. Okay.
You go first.
Is it that, or is it the furthest one to the left?
I don't know.
Because that would be you first.
Yeah.
Let me take a
double
look.
check.
Okay. I'm gonna double check this just in case. Oh, actually, this is interesting. Okay, it is your turn first.
Okay.
But here's the thing. When additional initiative card takes a turn, any adventurer may take an additional turn. So it's you, and then me, and then either of us, and then me.
Interesting.
The start of the round, the person with the card furthest on the left starts their first turn.
Okay.
So it's you, and then you, and then either of us, and then me.
Interesting.
So so we've been doing this wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to change a whole lot.
It doesn't really change that much.
So I misread this before, and now I understand this better. So it's you twice.
Yeah.
And then either of us, and then me.
So the card does mean something.
The card means
after,
you.
Okay.
So
it does. Okay.
Yeah. But any additional one that is neither of us is either one.
Okay.
Okay, so that means that it's your turn.
My turn.
And then it's your turn again.
Yeah.
And then it's potentially your turn again. You could go 3 turns in a row here.
Do I want to try to change the ground? Because otherwise I'm gonna land on lava at some point.
So if you go south,
to
the center pile, that cannot turn into lava.
No.
He's going to do a horizontal attack
so it's only me.
Towards you. So he'll go down.
Yes.
And then he'll go towards you again.
Yes.
So he's going to be attacking you a lot.
Yes.
And then it's towards me. No, towards you again.
Yeah.
And then towards me. So he's chasing you for this whole round.
Which does not help because I do not have a ton of defense. Well, I have 8, so I'm good.
No, we're about the same on defense, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 8 defense. We're exactly the same because I get the skill points.
Oh, yeah.
And you get the bonus for 8. Yeah, so no, we're the same on defense.
So down?
Yeah, go down.
Okay.
And then attack him.
Attack him.
Yes.
Magic again?
Yeah, magic. Potentially 4.
I don't promise that one.
Yeah, well, that's a potential.
10, 8, and 2.
2. Okay.
So 2.
Alright. So now he's going to move towards you.
Yes.
And then he's going to attack with a horizontal attack for 7, 8. So now you roll all your dice. And then 8.
8.
So you blocked it, which means that he takes a damage.
Yep.
And then it's you again.
Okay.
So you could... Okay, this one got turned over because he had moved from that. So...
Do I just sit there?
You could move south.
Yeah.
And then... Or you could just sit there. It doesn't matter.
Because
he's going to go after you anyway.
Yeah.
And you could just attack him again.
Yeah, that probably is the best.
Go for it. Just wail on him.
I will wail on him.
8 plus 1, right?
Plus 1.
Plus 1 for the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Add plus 1. Yeah, so you damaged him once.
Yep.
So he's now at 6.
Yep.
And then he's going to rock fall.
Yes.
So you now roll all your dice. And he's moving towards you, so he doesn't move.
9.
9. And you blocked it,
9
so he takes
7.
He takes a damage.
Yep.
And now you use geomancy.
Okay, so...
roll all your dice.
Okay.
For magic.
Okay.
7, 7, 10, 7.
Yes.
You just flipped all of these.
Yes!
And then he does Firestorm.
Yes.
So he moves towards you.
Yep.
And you roll all your dice. You're the MVP here. 10.
10.
He takes a wound, and then I take my turn.
Yes.
I move down, and I attack him with, doesn't matter, it's range. I attack him with range, because that's better. I need that.
3 dice.
8. And I get 8. So I damage him for 1. Fantastic. And then he moves towards me, and he can't disrupt the ground. And then I roll for defense. 10. And he suffers a wound. We annihilated him this round.
Yes.
Okay, now that we understand, now that we really understand
all of this.
Yeah. Actually, this is a lot cooler than I had originally thought.
It's not just back and forth.
Yeah.
It's options.
There are options when there's an extra.
It's not turn-based.
It's not entirely turn-based.
Which is nice.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. Okay, so...
I start again.
Yeah. And then...
Whoever works best. And then
me. And then anyone.
And then anyone.
There we go. Okay. So, just wail on him.
I'll just wail on him.
Yeah. Just attack him.
Okay.
Go for it immediately.
With magic.
Because you can... all you have to do is get 2, and we win.
Come on.
No. Okay. That's fine. So now, he moves towards you.
Yep.
But he did flip this over.
Yes. And he does do a horizontal, so
he's going to hit both. We both have to block it.
Okay.
Alright.
Oof. 9.
9. Okay, you blocked it. And now I have to block it.
Oh, this is sweaty.
10.
10.
And he takes the damage.
Yep.
And now I just rolled... I'm not even gonna... 7. 8.
8.
Damn it. Okay, well, I took nothing.
Nothing.
But I do have to defend against the lava itself.
Yes, because you didn't move.
9. 10.
10. You suffered
I took a wound. That's
Do we have to... Does it double? Because we're in this? Okay.
No, only his attacks are
Only
doubled.
his attacks? Okay.
So then he moves towards the furthest person over here, which is me, and then he does another big attack. 8. I dodged it, and he died.
Yay!
He died.
He died.
Fantastic. He ran into a wall or something.
Yeah, probably.
As the frenzied magic is dispelled from the earth, the violent shaking stops, calming the rampaging monster. Oh, that was him calming down. Every time he didn't hit us, he calmed down. The kingdoms have been saved once again. Each adventurer gains 3 experience, allocated as they wish. The adventurers take a total of 3 cards from the top of the equipment deck, taking 1 fewer for each time they were defeated. I need to go grab the equipment deck. I put that away. Check the peril level, add 2 for each time the boss was lost. We had none of that.
Yep.
And the campaign has been defeated. Return the Dragon Slayer campaign entry, page 42, to continue the adventure. Alright, so we both get 3 experience.
3 experience.
Allocated as we choose.
Yep.
I'm going to up my thieving by 1.
Okay.
Actually, let's put this...
I'm just gathering some stuff.
Yeah, here's the other initiative and the flat ground. And yeah, just put them there. Okay, here's my stuff. Okay, I am going to level up thieving to the 8 that I wanted. And then I get 2 more. I'm going to level up crafting because that is 8. So I'm going to get 9. And then I get 1 more experience. I'm going to put that on thieving.
Okay.
There we go.
Do I just put it all into cooking or other stuff? Probably better to other things.
It depends. I'm trying to keep my stuff as even as possible.
As even? So just did that so it's 7 along with the other 2?
Yes.
So my minimum is 7 fully total?
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
There you go. Alright.
Sweet.
And I will be right back. I'm going to go grab the
equipment
deck, and we get the 3 off the top. Ugh.
I'm gonna lay all my stuff out so then I can figure out what works best first. What I have. Armor. An accessory. I only have one weapon.
Okay.
That'd be nice to get.
Here are the top 3.
Oh, yeah.
And we allocate them as we wish.
Yes.
The bronze pickaxe, the amulet of glory, and a cabbage.
The cabbage!
You may discard at the start of your turn to gain a cabbage.
Lovely.
Okay, so
So we have 2 goods into one.
well, the amulet of glory is useless.
Oh.
Because it's teleport without discarding GP.
Oh, well, that doesn't work for us. We got like 2 useless ones and 1 good one.
The bronze pickaxe. Add a skill to gathering.
Oh.
That
doesn't help us either.
Your gathering is slightly lower.
Yes.
So you can have that, and I will take the other 2 things.
I will... Lovely.
Yeah.
I will level this up.
I will take the other 2 items.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So now, for the main campaign, all we have left is the Dragon Slayer.
Yes.
But we do have the 4 bonus campaigns.
Which will be fun.
Which will be fun to continue after this.
Yeah.
So, now that we have this all set up, I have rearranged the way that I upload things. Just a little bit. So, who knows how long this will be, but we will be playing this entire game, and every time we play, we learn a little bit more about how it's supposed to function, which is great.
Yes.
Alright, so that is about all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode, ring that bell to like to see more. If you'd like to see us fight the dragon and take down the dragon, do that tomorrow. Good night, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!